Welcome to your school news. I'm William Shaker.
And I'm Rocco Solano. Today's headlines include art students showcase their work at Mayfair Town Center shops, State Superintendent Mark Johnson visits College Road Early Childhood Center, and Sunset Park hosts Holiday Around the World event.
Our top story this week, students from around New Hanover County are helping make the shopping experience even more festive. Numerous NHCS schools are participating in the Mayfair holiday window displays. Each school was given a window of a store. From nutcrackers to snowmen to sea life, there's a wide variety of Christmas decorations to see. Some of the stores participating include Michael's, Claire's, Atlanta Bread, Pier 1 Imports. If you stroll down Main Street, you're sure to catch a glimpse of these cheerful displays that shoppers may make their experience delightful.
Sunset Park Elementary hosted Holidays Around the World on December 10th. These are photos from the events, which kids say was a wonderful experience. Students and their families revived a passport and traveled to 6 different countries in order to learn about their holiday traditions. Families enjoyed cultural activities and foods, as well as learned more about Russia, Italy, Australia, China, Mexico, and Israel. Following their travels, families enjoyed a holiday concert from 1st, 3rd, and 5th grade.
Santa Claus came to town. State Superintendent Mark Johnson and Santa recently paid a visit to the College Road Early Child Center, or CREC, in Wilmington to celebrate the holiday season. The two passed out free books to the kids and also had plenty of high fives to hand out as well. The students' faces lit up when they saw Santa hop out of the SUV. He also visited several of the classrooms to talk with students and teachers to learn more about the cool things going on at CREC. Johnson and Santa came last year as well and say it's always fun seeing so much joy this time of year.
The New Hanover High School Wildcats had an impressive season and almost made it to the state finals this year. YSN reporter Brandon Shope talked with Hanover quarterback Chase Nixon about what it's like playing for the same team that his father did more than 20 years ago. Here's our spectacular student feature report.
It's pretty special to me, and I know when he was growing up, we had an opportunity to go out to a few football games, and it was something that from a young age he wanted to be a New Hanover Wildcat.
For a big try. Nixon high in the air, deep to center, burns his back at the warning track, at the wall, it's gone!
He's a name you've seen for many years, but before walking into the spotlights at Fenway Park, Trot Nixon was playing baseball and football for New Hanover High School. Nixon helped lead the Boston Red Sox to become the 2004 World Series champions. Now his son Chase is quarterbacking for the Wildcats.
It's awesome thinking about it. It really is. Oh, he's done so much for me. Like, ever since I was like 6 or 7, 8, just playing baseball in the backyard with him. Teach me how to hit, teach me how to throw a football also. It's been amazing. A dream come true.
He's done a fantastic job, not only on the field, but in the classroom and as a person. He cares greatly about his teammates, the people around him. He's compassionate with people as well. A lot of people say, well, athletes aren't very compassionate. They're supposed to be tough. And I was like, well, in his opinion, God gives him the passion to go out there and compete at the highest level. And he feels like he wants to treat people the same way that he's treated, and just a great all-around kid.
It's a message football coach Dylan Dimmick echoes.
I mean, he plays really hard. He's a perfectionist, a good athlete, a team leader. Really glad to have him.
Nixon also plays baseball. Coach Dimmick says it's incredible when kids decide to take up more than one sport.
I think it's great. The more they compete, the more they know how to win, the more they learn how to win.
The Wildcats had a remarkable season, becoming conference champs and a 13-2 record for the year. And a big reason for that success is the heart that Nixon says he and his teammates have put into the game.
The importance of teamwork, it's just everything for this team, Just building that bond, just day in and day out with all these guys. I love all these guys, and it's just awesome. I love it.
For your school news, I'm Brandon Shope.
The Student Council over at Anderson Elementary and the Sheriff's Department are collaborating to support NHC's Animal Service Unit. They recently collected dog and cat toys, treats, food, pet beds, and tarps. Deputy Rocky and other sheriff's deputies were at Anderson to collect and transport all of the donations. As you can see from the pictures, McGruff, the crime dog, was also on hand to support the event, which was a great success.
New Hanover County Schools has been named an NC Code Kids Leadership District. NHCS has strongly embedded computer science and coding education programs within the district. With over half of NHCS's elementary schools participating in computer science and family learning programs, the district has been identified as an NC Code Kid Leadership District. With more information about this STEM specialist, David Glenn.
Hey, I'm David Glenn, STEM specialist with New Hanover County Schools, and we're excited that this year New Hanover County Schools is a leadership district for the NC Code Kids program, which is a kind of a national organization pushing to involve families and students, their children, in after-school coding family nights. And in New Hanover County, we have 16 schools that are on board that are having different coding events during the year. And we're excited in anticipation of Computer Science Education Week to really push this and let the community know that New Hanover is on the front edge of getting students and families to engage in this computational thinking in this program. We're excited to have and be partners with this program. We encourage you to look out for your school's community and see what nights and what days they might be having events at their school. We believe computational thinking is very important. It allows students to engage and allow their creative process to come out and solve problems. And we see its effects in other curriculum areas, math and science and language arts and whatnot. So New Hanover County Schools is excited to be a part of this program. We're excited to have access to these learning events and provide opportunities for families to connect with each other and engage in computer science.
Fifth graders over at Wrightsville Beach Elementary School recently presented their State in a Box projects. Students have been researching the 50 states since September. In addition to learning about the state flag, motto, and other symbols, students were also required to discover the history, tourist attractions, and famous people, and plan a vacation on a budget. They even learned about the universities they can attend when they graduate. Each box was decorated with the information they have learned, and each student dressed as a famous person from the state. This is your school news on cable and online. Look for our blue logo for all the latest news online at www.nhcs.net. Also make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.